Hello guys, and welcome to episode 79 of my Rome 2 Total War campaign with the Iceni tribe. Today we're going to be starting with the Mists of Doom and attacking Charmuthas, which is controlled at the moment by the Nabateans. But by doing that we will be able to get rid of the Nabateans once for all and control Nabatea, the province, all for ourselves, which will be good. And we'll get the obviously settlement back, which will put our victory conditions up to only having to get 10 settlements. So at the moment, as you can see, we are currently on 99 settlements. We need 110, 11 to go. Charmuthas will make that 10. So let's just quickly jump into the strategic overview, because somebody wanted me to show this off in the comments of the last episode. So as you can see, we've got all of Europe under our control. We've got Britain, France, Spain, Italy. We've got Morocco down here, Tunisia, all that kind of area. And then we've got Boy in the middle of our lands. They're there because of the alliance I have with them, a defensive alliance I think it is, and we have a trade agreement. Then we've got the Odyrrhician Kingdom, another military ally with a nice trade agreement. Same with Knossos, providing me a lot of income. Then we've got the Scythians, who are defensive allies. And we've also got Tylis over here, which is our defensive allies. Just places that were too much effort to take. So I just sort of made diplomacy with those guys and then went round them. As you can see, I've gone north and I've gone south, and I've just sort of come round now, and I'm sort of collapsing onto Turkey from both sides. So see where all my armies are. All of the blue circles are actual settlements. So you can see we haven't got much left to do, because if I zoom in a bit, you can see that if we move up from Nabatea, we can just hit Syria, take 3 more settlements there. We've got another 4 in the middle of Turkey. Then we've got these 2 here, another 2 there, and we've got all of Armenia to take over, the last settlement of Caucasia. Lots and lots to take, so not going to take us too much time at all to complete the campaign. Let's jump back into the normal map though. Select the Mists of Doom and attack Charmuthas. Now I don't think I'm going to really fight this one on the battle map. I've attacked this settlement so many times, so we are just going to auto-resolve this with an aggressive stance. So decisive victory there. A couple of my units got a little bit low, but nothing too much to worry about. Only lost 282 men. So we're going to go and occupy this. That will kill the army nicely. And then we can sort out the happiness in this settlement. So Nabatea destroyed. Here we're going to create an artisan's lodging, and I'm just going to basically convert all of these places into my own culture. Okay, I'm going to quickly have a look for a provincial edict which I can use here so that I can sort out the happiness a bit quicker, because I haven't really changed my provincial edicts for a long time because I haven't captured whole provinces. There's one in Phasania. They're happy enough, so we're going to cancel the edict there. And we're going to place it in Nabatea. Bread and Games edict, +4 public order for them. Okay, so that's nice. Let's quickly go through the rest of my units. I think I went over most of them last turn. We've got the Iron Winds still in Hyrapna. Consuls of Morrigan replenishing in Tyros. We got the Woad Warriors. Can probably move on from Telemistheron actually, because it's +26 at the moment. The only thing I'm scared of is that I'll be attacked there by Axum. But never mind, we'll move up. And if Axum do attack me, I'll just have to crush them.
How can I help? Orders.
Abraucus's Vanquishers in Amasia. Going to have to stay there because of the public order issues. Forgot to actually upgrade this general, so I'm just going to do that quickly. Give him the 3rd rank of soldier. Then we can look at the Swords of Power. They're in the same predicament as Abraucus's Vanquishers. Blaze of Bella to Cadros. This is an interesting one. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be able to do. So, we've got them on boats at the moment. If I put them into a normal stance, they can just about get on land. and then we can go and attack Pergamon possibly next turn. Yeah, they'll be able to hit that in 2 turns if we use a normal stance. So I'm going to do just that. We're going to drop off into Pergamon's lands. Now there is 2 massive armies there, but we should be able to hold them back with our own army.
Ready for battle.
The spear runners, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these guys. I will move them down here because I think I saw an army around here raiding before. And therefore I want to kind of stop them from doing that again. So we're going to continue on our way towards the Pontic people. So that's everyone moved this turn. So I'm just going to have a look at the event messages quickly. +2 morale for all units compared to -5% for all enemy units. So let's just send that to the pool. Brits under our control and settlement captured. Okay, that's all we have to look at for this turn. So let's go ahead and click the end turn button.
I offer peace as I would throw a rope to a drowning man. Well, do you wish to clamber aboard?
Well, I think that this is a very bad idea. So no, I'm not going to accept a peace treaty with Pontus.
Your decision does not please us, but I hope your gods at least look upon it kindly.
We are being ambushed. Oh no, what will I do? My army is full of druidic nobles, and by them attacking me, they're basically signed their own death warrant, in my opinion. So let's jump in and fight this one on the battle map. Oh no, the enemy is attacking, probably from the left. Yeah, can I get out the cinematic? I would like to place my troops. Thank you. Right, so actually, why did they choose that side? That's really random. I'm really going to quickly pause this. Allow me to just line up my men quickly. Get the slingers to hang about behind the druidic nobles, and the rest of the men can merge amongst them. Then we're going to get the scout riders onto the flanks, and my general at the back. Now, they could easily have some units behind me, so I'm just going to be a bit careful. I'm not entirely sure what will happen here. See the druidic nobles in their white armour.
Our general is under attack.
Ballistas firing at my general. Well, time for me to take a bit of my own medicine by the looks of things. Gonna run my general away from that, and then we're gonna get the scout riders to run round their army and destroy those ballistas. Might get one of the units of scout riders to hit these slingers. Let's charge on.
Warriors, ready!
See if we can take out these ballistas quickly. Managed to destroy the Eastern Slinger unit, and now we've got to retreat because they are being engaged by Eastern Spearmen. We get the sword band to move forwards now. Engage their ballistas, that's good. The enemy coming up behind me. Over here, but they're a bit far away. I think that's their reinforcements. Now the ballistas are nearly dead. So let's move my druidic nobles forwards and kill these bronze shield pikemen. And we will make sure that these routing units die completely.
Slingers! Missile warriors!
Not sure why the missile units aren't firing.
Slingers! Scout riders! Mounted death! Scout riders!
We get these scout riders to charge into the back of the 2 missile units.
Riders! The enemy general is dead. Our horses love blood.
Okay, here we go. Charging into those, that's fine. Sorry about that little glitch in the gameplay.
Scout riders!
Get 1 unit to hit the Eastern Spearmen.
Scouts!
The other unit can hit these guys.
We hunger for blood and battle.
Okay, so majority of their army killed there. You can now line up in the opposite direction
One commando!
and kill off their reinforcing army. First army is completely gone.
Our horses love blood. Scout riders!
Those 3 units of scout riders paying dividends. Get the general up with my army as they reposition.
Airman! Get running! Ready for battle!
Get these scout riders out of the way. Chase down these Eastern Spearmen before they get killed off by the Eastern Slingers. So these scout riders seem to be more or less finished with their jobs. We'll get them back up here to help run down the second army as they rout.
Riders!
Probably won't take them long to rout at all.
T.O. Slingers!
Unfortunately, the angle is making it hard for the majority of my units to actually fire. But we'll put them onto quick reload and, well, these units will disintegrate very, very quickly.
Scout riders! Kill! Kill! Kill!
And as you can see, as I'm charging them with my units, they are just running off the field. A whole unit of Pontic cavalry there, just running away. They are a bit depleted, but still. Now I'm going to be able to just kill off these mercenary hillmen.
Scout riders!
Make sure that they all die. Brilliant. Now where's the edge of the battlefield? Now it's all the way over here. We might actually have a chance to capture their Pontic Royal Cavalry. So I'm going to try and do that. We need to run after them straight away. And the reason I'll be able to catch up with them, even though they're cavalry, is because mine are light cavalry. The majority of their hillmen are already dead. Looks like we're going to be able to catch up just fine.
Riders, ready! Scouts!
Well, that'll be good because we'll be able to kill off the entire army if we do catch up. Awesome. The rest of his army's already dead, so he should probably die with them. Keep the men moving forwards so that we stay in range. Ah, there we go. We managed to capture him. Awesome. Quickly speed this up. That unit's going to get crushed. And job done. Okay, so let's quit the battle there. Decisive victory. 306 losses for us, 1,904 for the enemy. So we killed the second army, not the actual army that attacked us in the first place, but that's okay. They only survived with a slinger unit and a mercenary horse skirmisher unit.
Making camp!
Peace is not an easy word. Warriors speak of honor and glory, but you have little of them left.
Now this is really interesting. Because the AI only offers peace when they're going to attack you. So I'm really intrigued to see what happens now. And therefore I'm going to decline this peace treaty.
This is not pleasing to gods or men.
My lord wishes to bestow coin on your people. Accept it as a token of friendship.
Well, the Seleucids didn't attack me. But now the Bithynians are offering me peace. 10,000 gold to go with it, which is actually quite nice. But, of course, I'm going to decline. They have plenty of land that I want. So after both the Bithynians and the Seleucids offering me peace, neither of them actually attacked me, so my theory was wrong. But now we have the Blemias attacking me with 3 units. Bit strange. They do have a reinforcing army, but it can't help them out because it's in force march stance, which is quite hilarious. So we're going to actually auto-resolve this. I don't want to waste time killing 3 units, so we'll just use a balanced stance and make sure that they die. And that's 1 army down, 1 to go. Interesting. The Blaze of Bellatukadros, my brand spanking new army, has been attacked by Pergamon. Now they have 2 humongous armies. And I'm not even sure that I'm going to be able to win. They've got Mercenary Tarantine Cavalry, Mercenary Citizen Cavalry. They have a lot of units of Militia Hoplites and even more units of Slingers. It's the Slingers that I'm worried about. I can slaughter the Militia Hoplites. I'm really quite concerned, and I'm not sure if I should retreat. I think I'm going to retreat. I think it's sensible. I don't want to lose another army unnecessarily.
Fall back! Gathering supplies!
A noble death. Who was that for? Well, they didn't tell me. The Spear Runners, though, have reached rank 4 in military traditions. Disruption by Unike in Tyrus. We've got disruption by Epaphroditus in Amasia. Then we've got Baraka reaching rank 2. Demos Thenis assaulting the garrison near Tyros. And Imbatos has died. So we're going to get Rabelos to take his place with some heroic riders. Gladios has increased in rank, so has Agenorix. Right, we got lots to do. So let's quickly go through and upgrade all of these agents quickly. We will upgrade the propaganda so we get the extra cultural conversion. We'll go with
What do you wish of?
a dignitary for Agenorix. And what army? Increased its rank. Okay, the military traditions of the Spear Runners. So let's go with the Grand Camp following. And we will get the general another household. Have a look through them. Probably just have to go for a +2 morale for all units. Yep, that'll do. And then we will go with Zeal for the general.
Thirsty for
So the Spear Runners, I think, are in range to attack Gabala this turn. Maybe just outside range. We will see. Ah, there is an army in the way anyway. An army of Pontic men, but only 3 units. So I'm going to go ahead and auto-resolve this one. Aggressive stance, decisive victory. He's been forced back. We will continue down the road and kill off the army. Another auto-resolve. Bit of a weird shadow behind him. Very strange little glitch there. With a dead army nonetheless. My general has increased in rank again. It's absolutely fine. So let's go with soldier trait. And then we can defend the bridge before we attack Gabala. Okay, nice. Now let's quickly go through my agents. Ambigatos can be used to attack these stone burners with a concealed blade. We can destroy the general unit, which we just did. We managed to assassinate him. It's going to make it easier for the Will of Andrasta to come along and finish off the army. And they only have, what was that, 3 men? 3 units of men. But then the enemy only has mercenary Egyptian infantry, so and they're no match for heroic nobles. So let's just cancel the queue of these men. For now, we'll go and attack the stone burners, and we will crush them completely. And we actually have the reinforcements from the garrison army. And I am actually going to fight this one on the battle map just because it'd be funny to watch my heroic nobles slaughter the last army of the Blemius. So there is their army. Seem to get a little bit of an advantage because they're on the edge of a dune. But we will line up 2 units on this side, 2 units on the other side, and we will just crush them. So let's go. These men can charge on this side. We'll crush them completely. Now it looks like they're turning to face me on this side, so we'll just run into them. So we've engaged 2 units here with 1 unit of my heroic nobles, and wow, needless to say, they are slaughtering them. And we completely crush them. Let's quickly fast forward it, and we'll destroy the rest of their men. And that's about it. Job done. End battle there, decisive victory. We lost no men, not a single man. They lost 293 men. Quite funny. Sorry there's a bit of a waste of time, but I really wanted to do that. And I didn't even kill the army. What a shame. Okay, well, my general increased in rank, so that's all good.
Ready for orders.
And then we'll chase down that army and just kill him once and for all. We're going to go with a warrior again. We'll get the extra +2 morale for all units. So let's select the army. Finish off the stone burners with an auto-resolve aggressive stance, and job done. And with that, we can start to recruit some more men. So let's go with the recruiting option, and we're actually going to just recruit loads of slingers for now, and then we'll get some levy freemen at the end. Right, well, he actually increased in rank again because of that, so we're going to go with soldier. And the woad warriors, if I put them into a force march stance, can continue all the way up towards the Seleucids now. So Ambigatos did his job nicely by killing the general there, and now we're going to try and kill agent with whatever I just clicked. Poison. And unfortunately, he failed. Do still get a little bit of XP for that. Let's go and kill this hero with a poison. Only thing that has a small amount of chance of actually killing him. And we wounded the enemy. Brilliant.
Of course.
really small chance of that actually happening. I think it was about 20% overall. But yeah, good job there by one of my new spies. It's going to stop some of the disruption. Gladios can stay where he is. Brugia can stay... Actually no, she is moving towards the agents of the Seleucids. Then we got Brugia at Cyrene. I'm actually just going to move her next to the settlement. I'm not sure if it makes much of a difference. But, we'll leave her there. Then we got the Iron Winds at Hurrah. Can't really move. We got the Seekers of Lyonese ready to attack the Spice Masters of the Blemiers. And they're going to actually retreat. And I'm going to chase them down and destroy the navy. But I'm not going to do it on the battle map because even though they have a lot less men, they still have the same amount of ships. And the way that the AI loves to do things is just ram everything. So if they have better ships than I do, which these raiding Hemioleas are, they're much better than my crappy boats. They'll generally just destroy me by ramming me. So I'm going to go ahead and auto-resolve this. And then we'll sink that navy once and for all. We'll stop them raiding the Red Sea. Close victory. Oh, I lost a mercenary unit. Not too concerned about that, to be honest. But we are going to upgrade this admiral to a warrior. And we will increase line of sight, possibly. That might be a nice one for boats. Or we can go with something like +1 authority when leading a fleet. And that's a nice one to have, considering he is an admiral. Right, let's go back to Miles Formos and repair those and possibly recruit some more units. I'm going to go with another few units of Britain slingers. And that's good. My navy being a success there. Now, Amasia. Still not very happy at all. But I might be able to move the army on now. I can. That's nice. I can then go and attack Sinope. Not this turn though. Because he's not in range. Well, he might be. I'm not entirely sure. But we're going to move the army out nonetheless. And we're going to be just out of range, like I thought. Okay, so that's going to be one battle for next turn. Sinope being ours. We can probably move on the Mists of Doom up to Petra. The reason for this is because the public order will stay the same as long as he is occupying one of the settlements in the province. So we might be able to get all the way up to Jerusalem, actually. Awesome. And by doing that, like I say, we'll still be controlling the public order nicely. And then next turn, we'll just be able to move him straight on towards the Seleucids, and then we can meet up with the consorts of Morrigan and attack from there. So let's have a look at the Swords of Power in Trapezoz. They can't move on because I think if they move out as well, we go to minus. Yes, we do. But I think it might be better to defend Amasia than it would be to defend Trapezoz. So we're going to go up to Amasia with that army and control the public order from there. Then we have the Blades of Belotukadros. Right, I had to retreat them last time because they were going to be attacked by Pergamon. Two very large armies of Pergamon. I'm going to start bringing them back towards Nicomedia. And then we can think about attacking Pergamon with the Hunters of Cassidius as well. Because the Blades of Belotukadros could siege Pergamon quite easily. And it might be easy for them to do so on their own, especially in a town environment where the heroic nobles will be able to just cut up most of the militia hoplites. But if I get attacked by the Pergamons before I get to their settlement, then an open field battle with that many slingers and militia hoplites will absolutely annihilate my men.
To serve the people of Britain.
Anyway, the army in Nicomedia, which is the hunters of Cassidius, are going to have to stay where they are. The noble stags in Muscata look like they might be able to move on now.
How can I help? You have
Yes, they can. That's really nice. So we're going to go and siege Armavir.
besieging. The way is blocked.
There's a very large army defending. And we will attack them this turn. But unfortunately, not in this episode, because it has been my time. So sorry about that, guys, but you have something to look forward to in the next one. Their garrison army being Eastern Spearmen Mob and Slingers, and their army there being Thurius Spears, Hillmen, Horse Skirmishers, a lot of skirmisher units, so maybe not so much of a big problem as long as we get over those walls or blast down some gates. Anyway, in the meantime, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.